Hello, welcome to my channel. My name's Eli. So we are going to be doing a Sims 4 origin story, which sounds really exciting. We're going to be creating a Sim, putting her into the world, creating this environment around her of the Sims that we know and love, but we're going to be aging them down, maybe taking them down new paths, maybe taking them down the same path they were meant to be down. But yeah, I really want your guys' input, like, comment, subscribe,
I like that one.
and yeah, let's create this new Sims world together.
What shall we name her? Mabel, Autumn, Trinity, Evangeline, Molly, Sadie. I like that one. Let's go with Caitlin. And Caitlin Oaks. I like that. So, in honor of the newest expansion pack, we'll say she wants to be a celebrity. She is going to be cheerful and ambitious because she wants to get famous. She's cheerful because we want that good reputation. And we'll say she's self-absorbed because I think that is going to get us where we want to be. So, let's see. Maybe put her in some get famous attire. Do something a little trendy. Give her stylish, so maybe, or like trendy, not necessarily stylish, because you know, I feel like in 20 years people are gonna be like, what are those? But so yeah, here you can just see me finishing up the sim, editing her, going through everything. I wanted to make her eyes like blue, but I wanted to just kind of add like contacts to it, so I changed them out. We can change them if we want. Also, what do you guys think about her hair being blonde? Should we change it? Because, you know, you can dye your hair, you can do whatever. I wanted to make her, like, stylish, trendy, but, like, also, so that she could advance her style if she wanted to. Maybe get a little bit more bougie in the future in case she gets famous. But, yeah. Also, I'm thinking about aging her down and adding parents in because I realize I made a lot of the townies like teenagers, so tell me what you think about that. But I also only aged down Mortimer to an adult, so maybe she has a fling with him. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Let's do this. Now what I'm really excited for is to go through here. Let's see, it is pretty much winter right now, so let's start in the winter. Now, I think we're going to live in Doubtful Valley. yeah, we will. Okay. So, we'll start in the starter home, we'll move in, we'll get her furnished. And then I think maybe we will remodel this in our second part. But for now, I want to go through and de-age everyone, separate them into different homes, maybe delete some townies. I want to start off with the Goths, because I think this one's going to be the most interesting one. We know so many things about these Sims, right? But what we don't know is how they got there. Like, what if they weren't like that in the past? What were they like as kids? So we have Bella, who is a young adult, so we're going to age her down into a teen. And we know some teenagers don't be dressing like this, but Bella has always been a little scandalous, so maybe... Also, like, does it ever, like, annoy people how, like, disproportionate some Sims are? It's weird to me. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so... let's see, maybe she likes to show off some skin. Give her some shorts. Ooh, how about these? Where did they go? Where did they go? These? No. We're gonna do short shorts. We are doing short shorts. Who loves short shorts? Maybe like a crop top. Yes. Okay. And then for the jewelry. Also, I don't want to go like too deep into it and think, oh, if we're setting everyone back, we need to go to like the 80s or something. I think I'm just reimagining them if they were kids like at this point in time. And also, like I said before, I'm a big fan of custom content, so we're probably going to do something to make some of these Sims look a little better, because some of them need it. Alright, so here we're just finishing up Bella. I wanted to kind of proportionize her, because as you can tell, she's really, really thin, with big boobies, and kind of no shape to her. And I just kind of felt like maybe that was done as an adult through enhancements, so we kind of brought her body down to something more proportionate for her. So that happened. I gave her some more teen-like clothes, and then I moved on to her parents. I wanted to... First I started off in the household, and then I made parents and I separated the household afterwards. We're just going to move them in next door. But yeah, so we're about to move on to the parents, and I was really excited to make them. Bella kind of ended up looking more like her dad. And we're going to play with genetics, and we need a parent for Miss Bella Goth. Maybe her parents didn't come from money, and maybe like Mortimer's family had all the money, so maybe they don't have to be like, they don't have it all, but they try to make sure that the little girl has everything she wants. That's how I feel they were. So, okay, I can't put the full outfits. Okay, give him some jeans. Let's give him some hair. Something like dad-like. I feel like that works. And we'll say he is the parent of Bella. Okay, that works. We're gonna make him an adult. He's gonna be older. His name, let's just go with good old Jon Snow. I feel like that works. I feel like he's family oriented. He wanted a lot of kids. He needs a mother. Mom. That's cute. Oh, I like that. Okay. So, let's just say. So, when creating Bella's mom, I wanted to make someone like, Stepford mom kind of feel, I guess. Like, she's good, she's going to be raising Bella right, but at the same time, she's really pretty, and maybe all the other moms are envious of her style and her glamour, and it just comes easy to her. Like, but at the same time, she's humble about it, and she would never judge anyone.
So yeah, I kind of went back to check when it came to the traits, like to see what Bella was going to get from her mom and what Bella was going to get from her dad. Um, as far as the traits go and their aspirations, the parents aren't going to be like a big part of it, but at the same time, I wanted it to make sense and kind of go with the theme of everyone. And then we'll make Mortimer a young adult. Alright, now as a young adult, I feel like he would have been a lot cuter, maybe. Let's take off his skin details. Let's give him some browns, some nice browns. Let's give him some better facial hair. Yes. Okay, let's give him maybe a different haircut. Maybe he was a little more loose back then. Let's say I feel like no. Yes. Okay, now let's take that top. Let's see our different color options. Ooh. Yes, Mortimer. Yes, Mortimer. Now as a young adult, I feel like maybe he'd be wearing something a little more hot. Let's see. Ooh, you know what? I think I have, yes, some Calvin Klein underwear. With the bunnies. With the bunnies. Okay. So, oh, you know what? Ooh, I have this sexy body skin overlay. So, okay, I have a mod where you can see the stuff. So I had to crop it right here because I thought maybe he would look good with some body hair, but I didn't know how much. So yeah, that's what we did. I wanted to play around with him, maybe having more open clothes when he was younger. Oh, and you know what? It's winter time, so I feel like he needs some socks. Yes. Okay. Okay. So there's Mortimer. Oh, I'm so excited! Okay, so we're going back to Willow Creek. Alright, so now I'm just going to go back into the families, split them back up like I said I was going to, and then we're going to do a little cheater-rooney, we're going to do some free real estate, move them into a house. Now I said they were kind of poor, not poor, but like, I said that they were just kind of comfortable, but I'm going to go ahead and move them into this mansion, so maybe they're fronting a lifestyle that they can't exactly afford. Maybe we'll dive into that later. But yeah, now we're going to move on to the pancakes. I'm not going to do too much with them. Just kind of maybe rewind them a few years. Let's see. They're young adults, right? Okay. Maybe we'll take Bob back to a time where he's not so fat. Yes. Okay. Okay. So maybe that's all we'll change about Bob. Everything else can stay the same. He's doing good. He's doing fun. Now Eliza, we'll maybe give her
some cool hair. She'll be like, yes. Just kidding. Alright. No. How about this? How about this? How about this? I think we'll go with this. This is what we're going with. So maybe before Eliza and Bob got to where they weren't sleeping together anymore, you know, they eventually go to separate beds. They can't do it. She gets, maybe she lets go of herself a little bit. Maybe she started off with this long hair. Yes, okay. So here I am just finishing up Eliza. I didn't change too much with her and Bob, mainly because I don't feel like I'm going to play as them as much. I just do think that they're a big part of The Sims. I think they're a big part of The Sims 4. I want them to be walking around, and I want them to look a little different, like maybe it was a little back in time. And who knows, maybe we will play them as a little bit. Maybe they'll even be able to take a different path in their future, as maybe some other Sims will. We'll find out. You guys can help me decide, you know, do we want these Sims to end up as we know and love them, or take a different path? Boom, 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 boom. Okay. So now we have all of this. We have the goss, we have the pancakes. Let's see. Let's go to Oasis Springs. I don't really want to do anything with the townies that are like new to The Sims 4, but one set of townies that I'm so excited for are the Calientes and the Lotharios. So this is kind of, I think, what I want to focus everyone around. So we all know Dawn is like the heartthrob, the heartbreaker, the Lothario, if you will, of The Sims 4. He is already, you know, smoking for a sim, but we're gonna give him some custom content to change things up, make him a little more enhanced to match kind of the feel of all the other sims in this game. You know, I really didn't need to do much. I did change his eyebrows a little bit, and obviously gave him some better eyes, but, and hair. Yeah, definitely better hair. We did not need that mohawk. It is 20 freaking 18, almost 2019. So we did change a little bit, and you know, those wacky freaking hot and cold weather outfits that they gave to the Sims when the seasons came out just kind of generated something, and that something does not always look cute. But yeah, yeah, this is Dawn. I wanted him to look like teen-ish, but also stylish, because I think Dawn is definitely a stylish guy. I want him to look fun. Excuse the just missingness there. Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed Dawn. I'm super, super, super excited to get started playing this. I hope that you guys enjoy this concept. I've been thinking about it for a while, so I'm just so excited to get into it, to get started playing. Next part, I think I want to do, like before we actually start some gameplay, I just moved Kaylin into the house. I want to get it remodeled, kind of looking a little better than how it came, kind of suiting her style. So yeah, this is Dawn. We're about to create his parents, and then move on to the rest of the Calientes, and then that will be the end of this part. Ooh, she's pretty. Alright. I think we're gonna go with her. Let's name her Ruby Lothario. I didn't pay as much detail, especially with these parents. I think I was getting a little anxious and ready to start playing, but
I just really wanted to go through making everyone so that you guys could get the feel of it, so that you guys could see the parents, so you recognize them, so you know them. Yeah, and I mean, even maybe once we start, we'll change them up. Heck, I don't wear the same hair every day. I don't think you do either. Maybe some of us do. I don't know. But, yeah, so we're just gonna kind of speed through these parents, get through the, like, gist of it. The dad's next. We're just about done. Oh, guys, I'm excited. I hope you are too. Alright, now for the caliente, I feel like. Maybe not too much needs to change. She definitely had red hair. Maybe she had like this short red hair. I like this. So, okay, she was shown this much skin as like someone older, so maybe she was shown even more back then. Yeah, I like that idea. I feel like maybe in the summertime she cuts her hair down. In the wintertime, maybe she grows it out super long. Just kidding. Don't even know why I got that hair. She's really pretty. Like, I've never really noticed that so much. That's horrible of me. Oh well. Okay. Let's see. For summertime. Oh, I like that. I also like that she's kind of curvy. And she's proportionate. Oh my gosh, the goths are just not proportionate at all. I don't think I'm going to get over that today. Alright. For workout gear, we'll give her something. Okay. That seems perfect. Now for Dina. Kind of like this for her. Maybe this. Yes. Okay, that is her outfit. Maybe Thomas shoes. Don't like the eyebrows being light. Darken them up a little bit. Maybe make her hair a little more on the ashy side. Maybe a little longer. Yes. I'm not too worried about everything else. Maybe to a party, she'll wear more like a dress. Maybe a little romper. That's cute. Maybe we'll change the color to like a pink. And then she's one of those that got a wonky outfit. And then wintertime, change her up into this, and maybe something a little more tight. Okay, there is Miss Dina. And now Nina. Nina just reminds me of one of those girls that like has not changed at all since high school, so maybe
we'll give her something like that with yet another crop top. Where we go, where we go, where we go. Ooh, like that. Yeah, let's go. Go. Okay, okay, I'm good with that. Not good with that. So party, I don't know about y'all, but let's go with, yeah. For her. Okay, we'll go with the romper. The winter time. No hat. Let's go with, I'm not mad at this. But let's do change her hair. Maybe we'll go with that. And for winter time, let's see, do we have anything curly? Here we go. Oh, that's long. Oh, that's long. Maybe we won't go that big. Maybe that. Let's see. How about that? Okay, that works. And then for the pole, we'll go back to this. Alright. There we have everyone. We'll move them into a lot. Maybe they didn't always used to live here. Maybe he lived in San Myshuno. I like that. I like that. Lived on this waterfront property in San Myshuno. It's a 3-bedroom house. Confirmed. Furnished. Alright. So, I think that's going to conclude this part right here, guys. Thank you for coming on this journey. This has been fun. I think next part we're going to go into our Sims house. In case you forgot her name. She's Miss Oaks. She's going to be in Del Sol Valley. Miss Kaylin. So yeah, guys. I hope you're excited to go on this journey with me. And yeah, it's gonna be fun. If you would, like, comment, and subscribe. I want to know what you guys think about this. If you guys think this is a fun idea, if you think this is going to be cool, nifty, if you think someone's done this before, if someone has done this before, let me know because I would love to watch it. But yeah, thanks guys.